This conference will now be recorded.
Good evening, one and all. Guys, in our last session, we understood the way how to raise a request to SAP company on behalf of your customer for the provisioning access in the name of core form process, customer instance access request, development, preview test, and production. And finally, we understood the way how to log in with the provisioning system, etc. As I told you in our last session, again I'm going to recap once again, please. Effective from 2020 or later versions, 80 to 90% inbuilt settings are coming for both universal or global, followed by module specific features in the provisioning system. As a certified consultant, when you are having any provisioning access, just example I'm telling, you need to cross check 10% responsibilities. Those are nothing but, as I mentioned in our class notes or in the last session, language packs, activate profile v12, RBP, storage limitation. The final important step is superadmin creation. By using this step, you can able to activate the respected environment instance, guys. For example, just now you logged with the development provisioning system. For that, you need to create one superadmin access in order to activate your development instance. Same fashion, the remaining two environments as well. Straight away answer. Now, let me log in with the provisioning system once again. You don't have any access for the provisioning, please. Only certified consultants. Once you become a certified consultant, and your certification should be mapped with the first portal, partneredge.sap.com, then only you can able to access provisioning system, please. Now, let me log in with the provisioning system once again. Enter your valid user ID followed by password. So today I'm going to lecture you, I'm going to demonstrate you the way how we can able to create one superadmin access. Now, enter a valid password, click on login, right? So yesterday we are in the fifth step, right? Create superadmin access. Okay. Let me recap once again high level, guys. This language packs, profile v12, RBP, storage limitation, etc. Okay. So click on here the respected hyperlink, nothing but the respected company ID. So let us assume that this is our customer's live instance system. You already activated development provisioning, preview test provisioning, production provisioning. Just example I am telling. So right now you landing on the development provisioning. Here you can able to see because the URL is same for development production. As I mentioned earlier, same answer I am in the today's session as well. For development and production, right, same URL, please keep in our mind. Then how can we differentiate? By using company ID. Company name is remain same, Ramki India Private Limited, Ramki D, Ramki India Private Limited, Ramki P. Always what is our first environment? Development, then preview test, then production. So click on the respected company ID hyperlink over here. Now yesterday someone had a question, if I want to enable couple of settings for the production as well, how can I? It's very simple. Click on up to company listing. When you are trying to click on this button, for example, you are in the company settings, you want to activate production environment as well, provisioning level. It's very simple, just you go back to that screen, that's it. See, you are in the screen, guys. Once all the features are done, just example I'm telling, click on up to company listing, it take you back to the same screen again. Now click on the second hyperlink, the production one, that's it. Now click on company settings, come down slowly, right? As I mentioned, 80 to 90% inbuilt settings for global or universal, that means common for any of the application in the SuccessFactors suite, irrespective of module. Apart from that, module specific features, for example, you are holding a valid EC certification, you can able to see EC related features activation over there. If you want, you can enable, disable, everything is under your control because you are a super admin. Language packs, whatever the language packs you want, you can control. And profile v12, When you are at the instance level, the moment you are going to hire any test employee or live employees, if you are trying to upload into your system, you can able to see that employee complete master data. That is nothing but people profile or profile V12 version 12. V12 is nothing but version 12, not a bus number. Then RBP. And here you can able to see the module specific, guys. So once we are jumping into the module, probably in the first week or second week of August, that time we'll come back to the same screen once again. That time I'm going to demonstrate you the employee central related features over there. For timing, RBP default activation, profile V12 default activation, enable data retention management DRTM purge process default activation. But still, as a consultant, it's our responsibility to cross check. Then storage or document attachment something. So by default it is activated mode, etc., guys. And finally, admin creation. So if you want, you can search. Else, you can come down slowly, completely down, almost 90% of the screen, guys, completely down. After email encryption, document transfer, then email LMS. You can able to see mail preference, email encryption. Exactly below of the email encryption, you can able to see this one. This is a common, guys, across the globe, common system. So only in the demo system, only in the India system, Singapore data center, not like that place. Across the globe, provisioning remains same, right? Now admin username, admin password. What is the significance of this particular activity is nothing but, right? Today, right? You received from SAP company your customer provisioning system is fine. But in order to build a customer's project, you need one environment, nothing but one instance or one tenant. Where is that instance system? For that, you need to create one super admin access. By using those credentials, you have to log in your instance system as a super admin. Later, you have to create your respected team members. For example, you are all my team members. Myself, I'm a prime consultant. Project manager has nominated. I did all these activities. First of all, I need to create myself one super admin access over there. Then only I can able to create all my team members data. Here we no need to create complete master data. Please keep in our mind. Just we are a consultants. You can able to speak about contract employees also. Just we are a consultants for customer. In order to log in the SAP SuccessFactors application, just we required minimal data. That minimal data technically we used to call mini master. Please make a note. Master data is different, mini master is different. Master data talks about your complete hire to retire solutions. Mini master is nothing but some identification data, important fields. For example, your first name, last name, right? Email ID, gender, hardly 5 to 10 fields data technically we used to call live data or mini master basic user data. So in order to log in your customer's application, guys, see, this is not our property, right? Just we are a consultant in between partner to customer company. So in order to log in the customer's application, minimal data is enough. That data as an admin, I'm going to create on behalf of all you members. You no need to worry. The real-time process I would like to demonstrate. Now let me go by step by step. Now as a super admin, you need to create here one username. Now you had a question, sir, what kind of username do I need to maintain? So the recommended usernames, guys, the recommended usernames, super admin, system admin, EC admin, EC super admin, SF admin, whatever it is, up to your requirement, guys. You can go by any name, no harm at all. Super admin, system admin, EC super admin, SF admin, admin SF. Okay, you can go by this way also. Admin S, whatever the username you want. For example, let me go by in the system, right? SF, EC admin. You can go by small, uppercase, lowercase combination, first letter is capital. And again, one more word, first letter is capital, that is up to you. If you want, you can go by same one, SFEC admin, no harm at all. For example, let me go by, this is my username. Sorry. SFEC admin. Password. This username is nothing but the moment you are trying to log in your application, I told you yesterday, it may ask you three important things. In order to log in the instance system, three important things are required. For instance system login, three important things are required. One is company ID. Second one is username. The third one is password. Company ID anyway you know because the moment you are trying to log in the provisioning system, right, you can able to see over there the company ID. For example, live system, customer name is Ramki, you can able to see like this way, DR D1 something etc. But coming to demo systems, I told you SF partner, some number, right? Or else sometimes you can able to see SF sales, something you can able to see like this way. I mean say like this way you can able to see some number. But live system you can able to see like this way. Anyway, you received that email from your client side, right? That means approval email. There you had a company IDs, right? But else, while you are trying to log in, you can able to see here also the company ID, right? Don't worry. Now come down completely. After email encryption, you can able to see admin username, then admin password. Let me go by for timing some password. India 123. Right? If you want to view, you can view the password. Whatever you want. Now admin first name. Let me go by my first name is SF. Second name is EC admin. Now you guys had a question, sir. Can't we maintain my personal names? It depends upon the company's naming convention, guys. I mean, it's the customer's naming convention. The reason behind tomorrow you left the organization on your name, the admin is remains same until the product got delivered to the customer. That is the reason few customers may ask you to maintain generic names. Generic names are nothing but in spite of personal names, some SF, EC admin like that. So for your curiosity, if you guys can ask me the same question, I would like to go by same to same. I never ever maintain my personal name, guys. For any of the EC customer project, I never ever maintain my personal name, first name, last name. We'll go by like this way. EC admin, SF, SF, EC admin, whatever you want. Sometimes if you want, we can maintain like this way also. EC admin. Then admin email ID. You have to specify your Outlook email ID. Just example I'm telling, right? Something. Then I confirm that, right? For this email ID, you are going to get that confirmation message, guys. I confirm that. This is nothing but you need to specify in this box your customer email address. Your client side, someone is there, IT head, right? IT head or admin, someone is there, right? Because those people came to know that you configured provisioning system successfully. That is the meaning of that. They may get one more notification, guys, if you specify their email ID. If not, you can go by your email ID. Else, ranjan.kumar at ramkey.com. Just you have to copy and paste. Automatically see here, guys, the moment you are going to place a cursor, this button is going to be enabled create admin. The moment if I am going to click on create admin, immediately it may ask you for which instance you would like to activate. Straight away the answer. For which instance you would like to activate. Okay. Ramkey D or D1 something. Right? The moment if you are going to click on confirm, in the top, once you click on confirm in the top here, you can able to see super admin has been created successfully. Super admin has been created or super admin one user has been created successfully. Different messages based on the data center, but concept remains same. One super admin user got created, super admin has been created successfully, whatever the message. So once user got created, the next step, go to different browser. Now you guys had a question, sir, what happened if I can go by the same browser? It's a recommendation or recommended approach by SAP SuccessFactors company. Please don't open both the URLs. I mean to say provisioning an instance in the same browser. Why means I'll show you practically. This is not the right time, right? I'll show you wantedly or unfortunately I'll show you in our upcoming sessions. For time being, please make a note. So please don't open both the URLs in the same browser. Go by different browser. For example, for provisioning, go by Chrome. For instance, go by Edge, Firefox, Mozilla, some other MSG, Bingo, whatever you want. But don't open both the URLs. I'm talking about the real time especially. Anyway, here you don't have any provisioning access, but in the real time, please keep in our mind the basics. Why? Because sometimes what happened, guys, your fellow colleague may ask you, hey boss, you don't know this particular thing. We can't able to open both the URLs in the browser. That means they feel he know everything system expert, but you don't know anything. Is it required? No, no, no. My students never, please. So keep in your mind, please don't open both the URLs in the same browser. Go by different browser. That browser choice is up to you. Coming to my case, I'll go by Chrome for this one. I mean, say in the company also, guys, not for here, company also. And we had a different browsers, guys. IE, some browsers are available. We'll go by different browser for the provisioning. See, hardly very rare cases we are trying to open the provisioning system, guys. Initially, we may log in oftenly, but later we don't touch. Very rare cases, right? Why? Because 90% responsibilities we are holding in the instance side. Now, let me go by different browser. Copy that URL and paste it over here. Whatever the URL you received in that client approval mail for each and every environment for development, one URL. Preview test, one URL for production. So right now we're in the development system, right? So let me go by development URL. For that, what you need to do, just you can copy this provisioning URL. Just you can copy this provisioning URL up to .com, .eu without provisioning, guys. Just you can copy up to .com or .eu, whatever. Without provisioning, please. Copy. Or else, whatever the approval mail you received from your customer, right? In that mail also there, right? Yesterday I showed you. Copy and paste. Hit enter. Then immediately it may ask you to enter the company ID. So whatever the company ID, it's a Ramkey India or Ramkey whatever. For example, this is my company ID. Copy and paste. I told you, right? In order to log in the instance system, make sure you should be required company ID and username and password. So what is the username? Just now we maintain SFEC admin. And what is the password? Just now we maintain India @123 or India 123, whatever. Now see, it may ask you to enter username SFEC admin, whatever the username just now we maintained over here. SFEC admin and whatever the password. Click on login. This is nothing but instance activation. That's it, guys. This is nothing but instance activation. See here, SFEC admin. Same, right? We maintain first name SF, last name EC admin. The combination we maintain username as SFEC admin. Same to same, right? See, SFEC admin, etc. Same to same. This is nothing but super admin creation. Now you guys had a question. Sir, can we create multiple super admins? Why? No, I'm asking why do we need to create multiple super admins here? Because for each and every customer project, one and only prime consultant. That fellow will taking care of these all the responsibilities. Either he or she doesn't matter, no gender bias, whatever. So no need to create multiple super admin creations, guys. But there is no harm at all. Sir, if I can create second one, what happened? Nothing will be happen. But tomorrow, when SAP is conducting the auditing, that time those people may raise their voice. Why do you need to create multiple super admins? It means you don't know the system process or behavior. You need to be answerable. Why? So that is the reason. No need to create. But why? Unfortunately, if you are trying to create one more super admin, doesn't mean that it's any harm at all. No problem at all, please. But no need. Now, as a super admin, successfully I logged with the development instance system. Let us assume this is a development instance system, right? And by default, you are landing on the home page. Please follow my navigation. I will explain more and more in the upcoming sessions, right? By default, you are landing on the home page. Here you can able to see SAP SuccessFactors logo. This is home navigation or drop down we used to call, home navigation or drop down we used to call. So please make a note everyone. In your customer's live instance system, for example, development or preview test or production, whatever, here you can able to see home, community, SAP JOM, my employee file, admin center, only these 5 tabs. Please make a note. Again, I am repeating. Why? Because this is a demo system, right? In the provisioning level, some of the features are already available. That's why you can able to see these many tabs. But in the real time, tomorrow definitely you can come back to me. Sir, in my customer system, I can able to see only 5 tabs. That's what I told you guys. Please make a note. Initially, you can able to see when you are trying to click on home drop down, home, community, SAP JOM, admin center. Sometimes you can able to see presentation, sorry, my employee file, admin center. These 5 tabs only. Sir, I'm a super admin. No, sir. Yes, boss. Even though you are a super admin, these 5 tabs are applicable initially. These 5 tabs. Remaining you can't able to see. For that, you need to do couple of jobs. Jobs means don't expect, do I need to do any part-time job? Not like that. Some jobs means some execution. And there's a logo. Anyway, we have to change this logo to from SAP to SuccessFactors logo. That all the things I'm going to demonstrate. This is a welcome banner. From 2022 version, this is the latest homepage UI. Anyway, once we are jumping into, yeah, yeah, tell me. So anyway, I'm going to demonstrate in our next week sessions once we are jumping into. Guys, tell me what happened.
Excuse me, sir. Hello.
Yeah, yeah, tell me.
Sir, actually, that phone only, na, home community objective performance. Actually, that time my internet connectivity is slow, so I didn't listen that point actually.
Okay, yeah. So the when you are trying to click on this home page in our customers live instance system, here you can able to see home, community, SAP JOM, my employee file and admin center. That's it. You can't able to see any other tabs. The remaining tabs you need to do some job. That job I'm going to demonstrate right now. Wait. And coming to this one, from effective from 1H 2022 onwards, SuccessFactors brought up is the latest home page, guys. Technically, we used to call welcome banner. Those things I'm going to demonstrate in the next week sessions. Don't worry. This is a salutation. And these for search for actions are people. If you want to search any employee, if you want to go by any navigation, etc. This is nothing but personal navigation menu or login user drop down menu. Personal navigation or login user drop down menu. Based on your first name last name combination, here you can able to see first name first letter, last name first letter, you can able to see something. The remaining options we had to discuss. Wait. Now what is your next responsibility? Once you are landing over here, immediately please make a note. Immediately it may ask you to change the password. Immediately it may ask you to change the password, right? So the password screen looks like this. The way immediately it may ask you to change your password, to enter your current password, new password, confirm your, I mean, it's a repeat your new password or confirm your password. You have to type like this way. Your current password, new password, repeat password. That should be matching to standard password policy. Now you guys had a question, sir, how would I know that the standard password policy? That I'm going to demonstrate. No need to worry. For timing, keep it aside. Once you change your password, recommendation, better you have to log out and relog in again, else you can go ahead accordingly. Recommended approach, better you can log out and relog in again because we are working on the browser, right? Some cookies are generated in the background, some cookies, temp files. Once you change your password, after you logged in with your instance, system may ask you to change your password, and here by default under home tab, right, home, SAP JOM, community, employee file or files, admin center. So this is the first step you need to do this activity in the development one. Then second one, go to admin center, go to admin center. This admin center we can able to access two scenarios guys. One is home drop down admin center is available. The second one is click on personal navigation. Here you can able to see admin center. Only admins will get, only consultant and super admins will get this admin center option, others won't get. For that we need to set up a RBP security. Now let me demonstrate consultant level first, then we'll look into the employee level and all. So you can click on home drop down admin center, or else you can go by this way, anyone is fine. Once you click on admin center, so here you can able to see there is a card name called tools card. Technically we used to call card. Card name is tools guys. This card name is tools. See all. So technically we used to call card, tools card. Click on see all. So you can click on expand or collapse. Let me go by collapse. So here you can able to see in the collapse mode, the tab name is set user permissions. You can able to see set user permissions tab. Expand once. Just you have to expand that one. So click on here, click on expand. When you are trying to click on expand, all are going to be expand. When you are trying to expand like this way, it is only expand this particular one. Now set user permissions are nothing but minimal RBP you are going to get as a super admin by default. Minimal RBP, not full access. Minimal RBP. Sir, I am a super admin. No, sir. Yes, boss. Even though you are a super admin, initially by default, that is SAP behavior. I mean, say SAP SuccessFactors behavior. By default, you are going to get minimal security RBP. That is nothing but manage role-based permission access. Without this question, there is no certification paper, guys. Without this question, there is no certification paper. Any versions, common question. Maybe they won't ask you straight away this question. Maybe they go by ulta palta. But anyway, this question is common. By default, what kind of permission role is super admin is going to get? By default, what kind of permission role is super admin is going to get? Four options are available. In that, right answer is this is the one. Same name is available different ways. Same name. Option A, manage role based permission access. Option B, manage based permission access. Option C, manage permission access. Option 4, manage access. This is the correct one, guys. Manage role based permission access. By default, only super admins will get, no others, please. By default, only super admins get. Why? Because your login credentials has been created through the provisioning system. Because as a super admin, your login credentials has been created through provisioning system. That's why as a super admin, by default, you are going to get this permission role. Please make a note, everyone. By default. Same thing is available in our class notes as well. You no need to worry. Right? See, once it is done, creation is done. The moment once you logged with the system as a super admin or super user, by default, you will get a permission is called manage role based permission access. This permission by default super admin will get, super admin or admins, and using this permission super admin can control the entire system or complete system. Super boss, I might say the final person, the super boss. Then what is the significance of this permission role? Significance is the importance of this permission role. Except super admin, the rest other employees, which include consultants, admin users, employees, HRBPs, others will have this kind of permission. Only super admin is going to get this particular permission, guys. What is the significance? I'm going to demonstrate right away. Wait. Keep in our mind. Sorry, if I'm a consultant, even though you are a consultant, you don't have the screen access. That's what I told you in the yesterday session. Let me recap once again. For example, myself, I'm working as a super admin for X customer. Just example I'm telling. All you guys are under all you guys are under my team. Almost 25 people are there. Just example I'm telling. I'm holding 100% RBP, but you guys are having 99% RBP. That is nothing but this is the screen, guys. Only this screen you don't have any access. Remaining same to same, you and me. Remaining same to same. Tomorrow, one fine day you become a prime consultant. Under you, if I'm working as an associate or trainee consultant, you and me are having same permission roles, same security, RBP, except this screen. This is the difference. Keep in your mind. Because you are not a super admin, right? Because you don't have any proper certification, right? Because you did not link your certification to the partnership portal, right? These are the connectivity dots. That's why you don't have any access, right? Keep in your mind. Now, what is the importance of this access is nothing but by using this permission access, right? You have to add yourself and you need to instruct to the system. Myself, I'm a super admin. I need complete RBP. That is possible via this action. So now, myself, I'm a super admin. Again, I'm going to repeat the navigation. In the real time, it's your responsibility. No one can't help you, please. Click on home drop down or click on this personal navigation menu. Click on admin center. It take you to the screen, guys. Here you can able to see there is a card name called tools. Click on see all button. Inside you can able to see some of the tabs. In that, let me go by the first tab, forget about other tabs for time being, right? Because you don't have any proper RBP as of now, only minimal RBP you are holding, just minimal RBP, not fully. So that's why you can able to see one or two actions only. Technically, we used to call these are all the actions, guys. One or two actions only. After you are providing the complete RBP, now you can able to see the complete actions, each and every tab, complete actions. Initially, you can't able to see, only headings are available. Under finally set user permissions, you can able to see one and only action. The remaining all the tabs are empty in the real time. All the tabs are empty because you had a question, but we can able to see no sir in the demo system, because you can able to see in the demo system all the permissions are overwritten. That means all the module specific features are activated by default. The demo system is purely for practice and training education purpose, but not commercial use. Doesn't matter whether it is a provisioning system or instance system. Rule remains same. But coming to your customer's live instance system, there is no single piece of record. You and your team is the first consultants landing into the system, and you have to build a project according to their business process or requirements. This is the high level flow, right? Now let us assume this is a empty tab, empty tab, empty tab, whatever the tabs you can able to see. And but this tab you can able to see one and only action name is manage role based permission access. Now click on this, the next responsibility, guys. You need to etc. Click on right. Click on this action or link, guys. The moment if I'm going to click on link, it take me to the different screen. Again, I'm repeating in our upcoming sessions also, wherever you can able to see any existing data, because we're in the demo system, that you need to keep in our mind, right? Wherever you can able to see the data. Again, I'm repeating, right now we are working on the demo system. That's why you can able to see some dump data what SAP SuccessFactors delivered for practice and training education purpose. That's it. No other hide and seek matters. But when you are trying to landing on this particular screen in your customer's live instance system, please mark my words or make a note. You don't have single piece of record. Here you can able to see first name, last name, allow access to this page, RBP, view, edit, username. These six tabs are available. I mean, the six columns are available without any single piece of record. Now you need to click on this add user option. That means yourself you are going to adding and you are going to instructing to the system very clearly. Myself, I am a super admin. I need complete access. For that, you need to do this activity. After adding, what is the significance? I will explain. Right? Just you need to specify over here based on your username, first name, last name, department, division, group. These are all the possibility parameters or filters. But as of now, first name, last name, username combination we can able to search. Let me go by username. SFEC admin we maintain if I'm not wrong. Search. Immediately system is going to display one record. Select here. Click on grant permissions. Click on grant permissions. Permissions successfully granted. You are going to get the message permissions successfully granted. Right? Keep in your mind. Grant and revoke. There are two words. Grant means to give. Revoke means roll back. Take it back. So two different words here. Means opposite words. Granting means to give. Revoke means take it back, roll back. Now see guys, here you can able to see SFEC admin something etc. Right? And allow access to this page is nothing but in order to add your fellow colleagues or your team members data, first of all you need to have access for this page guys. If you don't have any access for this page, again you need to create one more super admin. You can't able to log in this screen again, please. For that you need to click on this button, right? And remaining anyway is coming default when you are trying to click on submit. You need to click on this button. Permission successfully granted. Now log out and relog in again. Click on this. Add user. Add yourself as a super admin via username parameter. So your username is SFEC admin. Right? Click on grant or done, whatever. So immediately you are going to get the message like this way. Permission successfully granted. Same message, right? Just now we got permission successfully granted, right? And you need to click on that view allow access page. See this one guys. Allow access to this page. You need to click on this. Once you click on this, again you are going to get one more message. The allow access to this page permission is granted. That's it. Now what is the significance means? Then third step, please re-log in again. Or how many times do I need to re-log in again or log out, etc. Not required every time guys, but initially when you are trying to activate yourself as a super admin, etc., some of the cookies are going to be enabled in the background initially. So in case if cookies are enabled or generated automatically in the background, even though you are going to provide the permissions, sometimes you can't able to view those permissions. That time you feel system is not functioning properly, application error. Not like that because of cookies. So please log in again. Now let me go by SFEC admin, whatever the username and whatever the password we changed just now, I mean say before. Now see the system behavior. Now when I'm trying to click on here, right, admin center, or else you can go by this admin center, whatever you want. So by default system is not ready made to available guys. You have to do it, everything is customization, please. Not only system, life also is not ready made for everyone. It's like some customization, same to same. Click on see all. Now when you are trying to click on this one, now see the system behavior. Got it? The difference between before and after, this is the difference. Tomorrow someone may ask you what is the significance of this permission role. Manage role based permission access means you can say straight away, by using this one we can able to get complete RBP. This is the minimal RBP. After you are going to add yourself, add a user yourself in that particular screen, you are going to get the complete RBP guys. Now you got the complete RBP security, complete security. So here you can able to see 5 more new actions. Technically we used to call actions. People who are coming from ERP technologies like SAP, Oracle, PeopleSoft, Microsoft, they used to call T codes, transaction codes. But in SuccessFactors we used to call actions. But this action looks like a small sentence. And majority of the action starts with manage. But if you can go by other technologies, you may have like SAP, for SAP terminology, PA10, PA20, PA40, PA30. For FICO people means FC 20, 25, 20, 24, 30, 40, something etc. But here looks like a small sentence. Now, let me concentrate two important actions apart from this one. Remaining one we have to discuss in the upcoming sessions, don't worry. Let for time being keep in our mind permission groups and permission roles are very very important. Permission groups and permission roles are very very important. Please keep in our mind. So permission groups are nothing but let me go by minimal RBP right now in the today's session. Once we are jumping to the RBP, that time I am going to demonstrate high level RBP. We had a separate sessions for RBP. For time being, let me go by the real time process, guys. So what you need to do, click on permission groups, the first step, right? Go to the same navigation, right? And click on manage permission groups. So manage permission groups are nothing but we can able to create a employee groups like HRBP group, local admin, payroll admin, time admin, Chennai HRBP, Hyderabad HRBP, New York HRBP, India HRBPs, India admins, local admins, time admin something. We are going to grouping because we can't able to call each and every employee. It's very difficult, guys. Then we go by groups. All Hyderabad employees one group. All Chennai employees, all Mumbai employees, all Bangalore employees, right? New York employees. Like that way groups we can able to create. By using this action, again, here also in your customer's live instance system, you don't have any single piece of record. Click on create new. This is not your responsibility. Once you get the system, it's not your responsibility. Please, only prime consultant will do this activity. Now, the group name. So in this demo system already super admin groups are there, guys, but let me try to create some different group name. But in the real time, we are trying to create like this way. Super admin. The group name is super admin. In the system, the same name is available. So group name should be unique. Let me go by for our curiosity. Customer name is Ramki India. No need to maintain customer name. Just example I am telling. Some dummy name. So group name something. Then pick a category is nothing but you have to pick an employees. So initially how many employees are there? Only one employee, myself. Because I am a super admin. Right? In order to create a login credentials for my team members, first of all, I should be required some permissions, right? If I want to create a my fellow colleagues login credentials, first of all, I should be required some permissions respected RBP, right? For that, let me create a group first. So in that, we can go by user or username, right? User means you can able to search based on the first name, last name. For example, SFEC admin something, etc. With a combination of first name, last name, you can able to see. Click on done, update. Only one person right now. This is a live process, guys. This is a live system process, please. Group is ready. Since we are working on the browser, right, you can duplicate a number of tabs. You can duplicate a number of tabs. The next one is, so why do we need to create a groups and all? You will come to know in the upcoming sessions. For time being, follow my navigation. Same navigation. Click on see all. Go by. The next action name is permission roles. Click on manage permission roles. Same fashion. Click on manage permission roles. Add user, super admin, something. Now click on create new. Here also demo system, but in the live system, there is no single piece of record. You have to create everything from scratch. Now role name, let me go by super admin, but this role name is already there in the system, so it should be unique. Let me go by for time being Ramki India. No need to maintain customer name, only this is enough. Description, what are the description? If you want, we can maintain some description. Super admin roles, right? Please don't delete or please don't remove something. If you want to write some instruction, you can give us some instruction. Then click on permission tab. Three important steps are available here: role name, permissions. Now let me go by somewhat high level, guys. So in our success factors security system or RBP, doesn't matter EC, PMGM, whatever, SAP success factors security system or RBP, two kinds of permissions are available: user permission, admin permissions. When you are going to act as an admin, by default you are going to get user permissions. If you are going to act as just employee in the company, nothing but user, you are going to get user permissions only. Simple example: if you had a metro bus pass, you can able to travel both admin and metro, right? Say yes or no. Same to same I mentioned, right? So for employees only user permissions, guys, but admins will have both user and admin permissions both. Now let me go by user level permissions. Here, this security system or RBP is common for entire SuccessFactors suite applications except LMS module majorly. Maximum common any of the application. So now, as a certified consultant, what kind of module certification you are holding, you have to activate the respected RBP. Now you guys had a question. Sir, in case I'm not a PMGM consultant, but if I'm going to activate calibration is a PMGM, what happened? Nothing will be happen. It won't give any impact. Even though you are trying to activate, it won't give any impact. Not the demo system, please. Live system I'm talking about. If you are trying to activate, it won't give any impact, guys. Why? At the time of you raise a request to SAP company on behalf of your customer for the provisioning access, you mention very clearly, I'm holding EC certification. It's my valid certification. Based on that, they are going to set up a security in their systems. That's why you can't able to get the impact over here. Even though if you are trying to activate, it won't give any impact. If you want, we can try for in our customers live instance system, guys. Right? It won't give any impact if you are trying to activate. No use, first of all. Now let me concentrate here Employee Central for time being, because you are holding Employee Central application. Let me concentrate only Employee Central for time being. See, Employee Central. So for time being, give all the permissions. Why do we need to give? What do you mean by view current, view history, edit or insert, correct and delete? This is not the right time to discuss. That is my intention. There is no hide and seek matters, guys. It's not the right time to discuss, because we had to discuss our application Employee Center. At least we didn't start at least one single session. That is the reason. Please wait for a couple of days. Now provide all the permissions, right? Because we are a super admins, including my team, like you people also super admins. So that's why we have complete permissions, guys. We had a complete permissions, please. So personal information, like that way, personal information, then address, dependents. What do you mean by this and all? I will explain. For time being, please follow my navigation. Job information, etc. This is Employee Central affected entities. Then Employee Central to compensation integration. Maybe compensation module is there for your customer. Compensation module, any integration you have to give the permissions. Employee Central import entities are nothing but in order to bulk uploading your customers employees. For that you should be having this permission access, guys. Employee views. Employee views is nothing but the moment you are trying to log in your customers, right? Application, the moment you are going to hire any employee, that employee complete end-to-end information, the complete information you have to enable over here those permissions. And there is a concept name called document generation. Document generation are nothing but HR letters. After employee join the company, in case your customer may ask you to design this document kind of stuff in the support project or implementation, whatever. So document generation permission should be required, guys. This is security. Security is nothing but no need to write any coding, guys. If you can go by other technologies, they need to write some piece of code. Then only those permissions are applicable for the respected employees or groups. But here checkboxes. This is nothing but security. Checkbox are nothing but security. And no payroll. I'm concentrating only employee central, guys. Reports permissions. Okay. Employee data is again EC related. General user permissions are common for any application. General user permission. In order to log in the SAP SuccessFactors application, this is the common one. Except this permission. This is for PMGM related. System configuration. Yes, give the permission for system configuration. No onboarding, no miscellaneous, no time management, onboarding not required. Home page permissions. This home page permissions also not required, guys. Why? Because right now we are working on the latest home page. For the latest home page, these are all not required. So these are the user level permissions. Coming to admin center, that means admin level. Majority of the admin permissions are actions. Majority of the admin permissions are actions. Come down. Manage foundation object permissions. These are all the actions, guys. These are all the objects. Give all the objects permissions. Document generation. Import settings. Bulk uploading. Approvals permissions. Higher permissions. Position related permissions. Manage positions. Company structure overview. Org structure permissions. Admin center alerts. Check tool is nothing but we don't use majorly. There is a concept name called check tool, guys. By using this check tool, you can able to cross check your configuration. I mean to say, when you are working as a Java consultant or .NET consultant, you can able to compile the programming code, right? Compiling same to same, you can able to check by using this tool. Not required. And any other dashboards or reports. Because this is a common platform for all your SuccessFactors suite applications. This is manage system properties, manage user, SAP system configuration, MDF objects, metadata framework objects, not required. This is actually our upcoming session, guys. For timing, let me go by flow. That is the reason. Don't take it any confusion. Sir, we don't know what you are trying to select here, etc. Nothing. Because I would like to go by some flow. Tomorrow, once you become a prime consultant, once you are trying to activate your customer's instance system like development, preview, test, production, etc. First of all, you should be having proper login credentials. You got the credentials as a super admin. What about our team members? You need to create. For that, first of all, you should be required the complete RBP under your control. That's what I told you. As a super admin, you can control the entire system. In order to access your fellow colleagues' data, minimal data also, you need to have an access, guys. The tax is not available without setting a RBP. For that, I am going to set up a RBP. Right? Some of the important thing here. Okay, click on done. For time being, click on done. See, these are all the permissions for you as a super admin. EC related, EC and global permissions as well as module specific permissions. The third step is grant this role to whom you would like to granting this role, to give it to role this role to. If you would like to give it to super admins or HRBPs, that you need to select. Initially, you need to give it to super admin. Only super admin will have these many permission roles, guys. Click on add. What is the permission group? Super admin. So these are the standard permission groups, guys. Do you have any standard permission group over here? System, super admin, system admin like this way? No. For that, you need to select. So just now we already configured RAM key something etc. Touch super admin. Click on done. And target population. Target population is but always under super admin, everyone, guys. Target population in the company, I mean to say, always the permissions like this way. Employee permissions, manager permissions, HRBPs, some admin permissions, local admin, payroll admin, time admin, some other admins, and finally super admin or super user, EC admin. So these are the way the permissions, guys. So these are not a minimal group. These are not the enough groups. But example I'm telling: employee group, manager group, HRBP group, admin group, other admins, super admin. That means what? All are under super admin only. Target population is everyone. I will explain once we are jumping into RBP concept. For time being, all are under super admin permission roles only. Target population means who is the target population in the company. All the employees under super admin roles only. Click on done. See, follow my mouse pointer. Click on drag it down completely. Click on save changes. That means what we did just now. Once you are going to add yourself, I'm a super admin for this particular system or customer or project by using manage role-based permission access. By default, we are going to get 5 more actions automatically. In the 2 important actions for time being, permission groups. You need to create a group. If you did not maintain description, it is coming as a blank. If you maintain, you can able to see. So in order to add yourself and team members, you don't have any proper permissions, guys, as a super admin. For that, first of all, you have to add yourself. I'm a super admin for this project, and you need to add yourself complete RBP, right? For that, create a group. That means employee group. Then you have to create a permission role. That role you have to granting to some group of employees. As of now, yourself as a super admin. That's it. You don't have any fellow colleagues. Now you had complete RBP. Now you can able to control whatever you want. Or then immediately the next responsibility credentials for consultants with client side couple of admins or IT team people something. That means immediately the next step you need to create login credentials for your consultants, guys. You need to create a login credentials for your consultant. For example, as I mentioned, total 26 members for this team. So myself, I am a super admin. You are all my fellow colleagues. You are all my fellow trainees or associate consultants or whatever, right? For that, apart from that, sometimes your client side HRBP team may ask you, please create from my side 1 or 2 people some login credentials. That means admin credentials. Now, how you can able to create admin credentials for the remaining team members? Once you are having the complete RBP, you have to go by an action name called import employee data. Select basic import template, download and import back, right? Now go by an action name called import employee data. Okay, sorry guys, just now we provide the permissions, right? Just let me log out and re-log in again. Now see the difference between before and means before and after, guys. The difference between, oh, I think it's not activated properly, guys. It is not activated properly. Okay, for time being, import employee. Let me check. Just give me a moment. Guys, it will take couple of minutes time. Don't worry. It will take couple of minutes time. See here,
It's
still
already
it is not updated. Come again?
it's already pop-up has been like 10 minutes time. Unfortunately, we didn't
Yeah.
observe it.
Okay. Fine. So in our tomorrow session, I'm going to demonstrate. I mean, say in the Monday session, I'm going to demonstrate the connectivity dots, guys. Don't worry. Right, the connectivity dots. It will take some time to update. At least minimum 5 to 10 minutes time. I don't want to waste your valuable time. So up to here, this is the process. Thank you, team.